Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin in Kyiv visit. We want to see Russia weakened to the degree that it can't do the kinds of things that it has done in invading Ukraine.
This post received a score of 11,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Good planning. Long term, the only way to prevent Russia from doing it again is to do to it what Allied forces did to Germany. Full military disarmament and political oversight. Russian sentiments about being a great power will never go away. Too much bad history. Permanently fully disarm, split to administrative spheres of influence, and outlaw Nazi-sympathetic social movements.
Good luck forcing a nuclear power to disarm.
Good news. If you turn their economy to rubble and they don't have the capacity to self-sustain their technology industry, guess what happens to their nuclear arsenals?
I fear one or two answer to that question is get utilized or get sold on the black market, sad face.
Something tells me the U.S. military has the connections in place and substantial resources they can bring to the table to buy up anything on the black market that's deemed an interest of national security. Similar to the way a police force might buy back guns, knives from local civilians, except in this case if you don't sell, a couple of Navy SEAL teams show up at your door.
Huge potential risk if just one gets lost though.
Good. Those invaders have killed too many Ukrainians already, civilians, kids, dogs and animals. Shelled homes, theaters, train stations. Gunned down people from cars, those just cooking food outside, shot protesters and left bleeding, kidnapped children, abducted Ukrainians to Russia, grabbed land. War crime after war crime. Even threatening Finland and Sweden. Even planned to invade Moldova and even Belarus itself. The Federation will never stop.
When you think about it, you realize this has been standard modus operandi for Russian army for quite a long time now. Terror and destruction, instead of actual strategy and military objectives. Time to put a stop to this madness.
They haven't changed tactics since Russia was under the control of the Golden Horde. Literally the same, mass swarms, high casualties and raping, murdering civilians into submission. All that changed was the technology.
Greater than they haven't changed tactics since Russia was under the control of the Golden Horde. It's not like they're doing this shit today because of continuity of leadership and military traditions from Mongol times. What we're seeing is just the natural result of a massive, completely unprofessional army of drafted, uneducated, peasants with shitty morale and shitty leadership. You'd see the exact same thing if, say, the period from 1930 to 1980 had involved Russia having a really classy first-rate effective military, but then they had gone back to using unsupervised uneducated conscripts.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.